What's up, everyone? This is Mike Gross at youtube.com/MG Guitar Lessons. Thanks for tuning in today. You are tuned in to the top 50 greatest guitar riffs that you guys picked and me. And we're closing in, man. We're probably down to single digits on what's left in these 50. If you haven't checked out my other lessons, please do it. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be here for a while, bugging you guys for a long while. A lot of cool things coming your way, so jump on board, guys. At the end of this, hit subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the lesson, if you thought it sucked, or if you liked it, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down. If I can help you with any parts on it, obviously I'll do that if you have questions. So this is Rage Against the Machine, a song called Killing in the Name of. You need to be drop D on your tuning. So basically, make sure this string is a D on your tuner. And then from there, the other five are the same. A, D, G, B, E. The only one we're changing in drop D tuning is the top string. From an E, a whole step flat, to make it a D. Alright, so I'm going to show you two parts in this one. My favorite part is the second part you heard, but I may as well show you the intro. It's an easy thing. One of the cool things with drop D tuning, guys, is when you do that and you play a D chord, you can utilize playing that top string. It gives you a fatter, fuller sound, so like this. That way, if you were in standard tuning, you couldn't get away with that. That top string would sound bad. So this is a D chord. Technically it's a D2, but let's just call it a D major. First finger, second fret, G. Third finger, third fret, B. That's all you need, man. And it would be called a whole note, because we're going to strum all six and count to 4. So it's like this. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Bass comes in. Pretty cool part. Okay, so into the funky groove part of this Rage Against the Machine song. This is really cool. Let's break that down for you. Play the top two strings open, but make sure you're in tune, unlike mine was right now. I'm kind of new at this tuning thing. Just kidding. Alright, so that's a power chord. It's a D5 power chord. And then go to 3rd fret on the A, and you're going to pick that one and hammer on to the 5th fret on the A. Okay? So if you're not really comfortable with hammer-ons, now's a good chance, because this is probably the best exercise to use to work on them. It's not too crazy. Pick 3rd fret, slam that finger down onto the 5th fret. If you're not hearing something when you hammer, or it's not very loud, then you need more force and you need to strike it with more pressure coming down. Then, this next part. And you know, sometimes in music it's the things that are overlooked that sometimes are tricky. And sometimes the simple things are hard and the hard things are simple, if that makes sense. If you don't believe me, try the 𝐂𝐿 lesson and try to play it the way he does it. And the way he does it is the way I taught it to you guys in my lessons. Go look it up and check it out. Not the easiest thing to do. What I'm getting at here is, outside of just babbling, is you want to take your fretting hand and just rest your fingers over the strings. Don't push them down. And this is called muting. Not palm muting, but muting. And you want to go, that's what it should sound like. So we have not, yuck, you don't want that. So, okay, then go index finger, 3rd fret on the D, pick, hammer on to fret 4 on the D. It's a half step hammer on. Pick, hammer. And that's actually the easiest exercise to work on with hammer-ons, is because you only have to travel a half step as opposed to a whole step. Remember, a half step is 1 fret, whole step is 2. So, and then take your 3rd finger, go up to 5A. It's a cool subgroup, right? Right there. So, and then hit the power chord up top, the E and the A string open, and then bar it with your first finger on the 2nd fret. You're going to pick those two strings, hammer on with your middle finger in a bar form. Not 2 fingers is a bar. That's trickier. You're going to pick, hammer, and then pick the 2nd frets again. And these are all the top 2 strings. Okay, so that wraps it up for Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, from the Political Band. Alright, if you're not subscribed, like I said earlier in the lesson, please, man, go subscribe to my channel. You'll find new stuff here all the time, man. I'm constantly doing this, and I'm getting requests out to you guys, and I'm trying to build up a good fan base. And so far I've got a decent one, man. I appreciate all you guys. I thank you for tuning in. I enjoy this. So yeah, go subscribe. If you have questions on the lesson, I'll answer it. Just try to put it on the comment section of this video. And keep practicing, keep subgrouping, and doing all those things, and your guitar playing will get better. I promise you. Alright guys, talk to you later. Told ya. If you listen, it'll help. Just do what I told you. Boom.